Good morning, students, and you will find, yes, I hope you are doing well. How do you experience, how do you feel about our teaching method? Are you happy with this system? I suppose most of you are very interested in it because you will get your mobile phone in your hand. Only because of that reason you will be very happy. I don't think that you will be very eager to see your teachers through this method. If you want to see your teachers, definitely you should have to come to school. You won't get the exact feeling when you sit at home with this textbook. See, when you sit in the classroom, you will have another feeling being with your friends, talking something ideal things, right? Anyway, there is no other choice for studying this year, I think. Aren't you all happy with what you are watching now? Anyway, study. This is a method, simple method. Okay. My dear students, in the last class we discussed about courage and the awards. We had seen profiles of some award recipients. Today, let us see a story about courage. A story about courage. See, here you will study the importance of all those things. Okay, let us begin without any delay. Okay, I know that you are eagerly waiting for the story. Let us begin. Harjit Singh sat on the bench by the carousel. Okay, at the airport, waiting for his suitcase to arrive. What is carousel? See, carousel means the moving belt at an airport on which one's luggage is transported from the aircraft. You know that if you have visited airport and all. So, he was the protagonist or the character or the leading character of the story sat on the bench. He was on the bench by the carousel at the airport waiting for his suitcase to arrive. He was tired. Who was tired? Harjit Singh was tired and cold and wasn't used to his weather. In Amritsar, where he came from India, it was 7 degrees. In Paris, it was just 14 degrees. So, he hails from Amritsar. Okay, where he came from India, he was from India. We can easily identify the character is from India because the name Harjit Singh. Okay, so normally an Indian. He was very tired and cold, wasn't used to this weather. He wasn't used to this weather. He never had this previous experience dealing with this type of weather. In Amritsar, where he came from India, it was 37 degrees. In Paris, it was just 14 degrees. His father called out to him, "Hurry up, Harjit, the driver cannot wait much long just for you." "Why are you standing like this, Harjit?" His father called out to him. "Hurry up, Harjit, the driver cannot wait much longer just for you." Hearing this, he became little bit upset. Harjit was a little upset. He had not wanted to come to Paris. He had not wanted to come to Paris. That is the reason why he was so upset. he wanted to stay in India with his friends, but because his father had received a job offer in France, they had to leave India, make a new start. He didn't like to come to Paris. He always wandered with his friends, but there was no other choice because his father had got an opportunity to work in France. So, they had to move to France and make a new start. Okay. Still waiting by the carousel for his luggage, Harjit looked curiously at the crowd of people surrounding him. Harjit suddenly felt like he was being stared at. He looked around and saw a boy who must have been 10 years old, the same age as Harjit. The boy was staring at his turban, which upset him and made him feel self-conscious. Angrily, Harjit stepped up to the carousel and saw a bag that looked similar to his own. He snatched the bag even though he wasn't entirely sure it was his. So, all on a sudden, his father called out to him. He was standing at the carousel waiting for his suitcase to arrive. Then he felt he was being stared. He was being stared. So, he looked at the crowd curiously. He looked around. Suddenly he felt he was being stared at. Then he looked around. Then he saw a boy who must have been 10 years old, the same age as Harjit. He was also 10 years. The boy was staring at his turban. He is a Harjit Singh, Sikh boy who Sikh people wear this long turban. Always they carry this turban on their head. So, when the other boy saw this particular turban, he started looking at Harjit. What this man is hiding on his head? He was staring at him curiously, not hilariously. He was looking surprisingly. Oh, what is this turban? Then this staring made or gave him upset. As and when he understood that the boy was looking or staring at him, he suddenly lost his self-consciousness. Self-consciousness lost. He got angry. Angrily, Harjit stepped up to the carousel. He was waiting for the carousel to arrive at the carousel for the luggage. Suddenly, what did he do? He saw a bag that looked similar to his own. He saw a bag that looked similar to his own. He snatched it, but even though he wasn't entirely sure it was his, he was not sure whether it belongs to him or not. He became unconscious. Why? He was being stared at by a boy. This staring made him a perplexedness. He got angry. He became very angry. He angrily snatched a bag which looked similarly like his own. He was not sure whether it belongs to him or not. Okay? All he knew was that he wanted to get out of the airport and away from inquisitive eyes. Inquisitive means curious or wanting to know more, because he has been carrying a ball like item on his head, which is his ball, see, head is covered with a long turban, and this is this is somewhat a curious things for other children. So we can't blame the other child who was staring at his head like this. Huh? What a beautiful person. He has another colored head, when I have only black head. He was also 10. Curiously he started looking, but Mr. Harjit didn't love it. So he became angry. He snatched a bag. What he wanted to get out of the airport and away from inquisitive eyes. Inquisitive eyes means what? Curious, wanting to know more and more. You need to have an inquisitive mind, questioning mind, and see, enthusiastic mind, inquisitive mind. Inquisitive mind will help you to learn more and more. So, in order to escape from this inquisitive eyes, he wanted to step out of the airport. As they drove to their new apartment, Harjit glared out of the car window and took note of how different everything looked compared to back home. It was cleaner. There were clusters of very beautiful big buildings with gold paint on them and statues on top. The sky was very grey and the ground was wet with rain. He saw lots of people sitting outside of shops, drinking coffee and talking. So, however, he came out of the airport and got into the car. While he was in the car, he started glaring out of the car's window, started watching around. Suppose you are in a new place, you are visiting a new place as a tourist. What will you do? When you are in the car or any vehicle, what will happen? You will start looking out curiously, right? No, in an enthusiastic manner. What is there? Is there anything out? What a superb scenery! Oh my God! In that way, you will start looking out of your vehicle. Just like that, he started looking out of his car. Then he could see everything is in a different manner when we compare with. If you go to Andhra or Karnataka or Tamil Nadu, if you if you are in a residential area, you will be able to see the style of construction, living style. They live very close to each other, not like us. We live in what we call in a big land, 1 acre of land, one house. It is not like that in Andhra or Karnataka or Tamil Nadu. If you go, you will, if you get a chance to visit those area, you will be able to understand that. So, when he started looking out, he could see the different things, different kinds of constructions. The very important thing that he noticed while he was in the car was that it is cleaner. It is cleaner as compared to Indian cities. If you have any doubt on cleanliness, go to any town. Can anyone walk without holding your hand on your nose? Oh my God, what a smell it is. False smell will be coming through the air. Then you will be very happy. Hi, what a beautiful smell. Then even if you say that one also, what will happen? Your face will become very, yes, ginger type, you know. then you will start, oh my God, mother, let us go very soon. Sometimes we may say, yes, what? If you have seen one film, what? We reached Kochi, something like that, right? You will, but it is not like that. When he just looked out, he could see, oh, clean city, very cleanliness everywhere. There were clusters of very beautiful buildings, groups of beautiful buildings with gold paint on them and statues on top. That's a speciality. Okay, if you go to Tamil Nadu and Karnataka or your Andhra Pradesh especially, you will be able to see the small statues on the top of their building. Okay, so that was he seeing out of the car. Oh, he is in new place. So, my dear students, now you are very eager to know the rest of the story. We will be studying very soon in the next class the rest of the story. Till then, bye bye, take care all of you. And before winding up, I would like to ask you one thing. You just read the entire story at home by yourself and note down the vocabularies, unfamiliar vocabularies, and try to write in your notebook and try to learn it. It will definitely help you. Don't forget to do it. Okay? Clear? Till then, bye bye. We will be seeing in the next class. Okay?